Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Kha'zix versus Lee Sin. Not a good matchup at all for Mr. Kha'zix. But there's the onus in which Lee Sin has to invade us. As Kha'zix, you're trying to full clear and you're trying to power up. You very much play for these power spikes. Kha'zix is kind of strong at level 4. You're really playing for that level 6, which you have the ulti evolve. You have a couple of items, and you can really function from there. I was just coaching a Kha'zix player, and it's very obvious, like, don't fight level 5 in the river, even though all the camps are down on the second turn, because there's nothing to do, you know? Get back to the full clear as John intended, and call it a day. It's up to Mr. Lee Sin to invade us. With that in mind, we'll be clearing down, and then reacting, bolstering our resolve so that we can scale into the mid-game. For the runes, we have First Strike, Futures Market, Magical Footwear, and then Cosmic Insight. All of these, the First Strike page, you really have to think if your lanes have any action or not. Poppy, Corki, Senna, Zyra, already dead. Nothing's gonna happen for us, at least, in the earlier parts of the game. So then this First Strike page is just a little bit of do nothing in the early game and then have a little bit stronger of a mid game. Whereas the Dark Harvest page helps you snowball more. Auto W. What? Okay. And then Eyeball and Relentless Secondary, giving us a little bit more juice if we get a kill or assist. So now this is the difficult part. Is this Lee Sin on my blue buff? Is he on my Gromp, as he should be? My bot lane is already losing, so we want to be pretty cautious right here. Especially where I don't have my E up. Moving. So far, so good. A dangerous blue side to be in. And now, as I'm going to be finishing my clear down here, I want to ask myself, can I gank bot lane? Well, probably not. My bot lane's pushed in. And it's 2 ranged champions versus a whole Blitzcrank and a Draven, so that's not too good. Can I gank mid lane? Well, maybe. Katarina's pretty far pushed up. And then, do I want to do bot side scuttle? Probably not. Probably not with a whole Blitzcrank there, but we'll see, since he's not moving. Move my blue buff to the side here. Go ahead and use my smite on it. And then into the river we go. Lee Sin, I love you. I'm gonna fight that Lee Sin. No, into the mid lane. He has a whole Blitzcrank behind him. We'll just cross through, use our abilities on Katarina here. Whoa! And that is that. Suppose we get a kill. Run, Lee Sin's coming. Can't help Corki crash that wave. And then even though I use my smite on blue buff, I'll have my smite for the second scuttle here. So we can take this scuttle, word is blue side, and now I have time to gank top. So even though you do a John full clear, you have very small windows in which you can gank these lanes. So I want to gank top lane here. EQ. W. I don't have to kill that guy, just deal a little damage. He doesn't have TP and he's having a bad time. Right back to my camps. So since I'm against Lee Sin, I won't be contesting him on the top side. It's fine for me to do a double full clear. I'm totally accelerating my pace of the game past level 4 and level 5 into level 6 by committing to this double full clear, even though I'm sitting on a lot of gold and I haven't reset. As Kha'zix, level 4, level 5 after the scuttle play is very much a weak point, so we're avoiding all of that. As well as, you know, Lee Sin ganks bot lane, we're spending our time farming while he's having to reset and get back onto the map. The onus is on him to do anything right, really, and I'm pushing the pace by continuing to farm. So on the reset, we'll probably look to get the Ghost Blade. Nice, top lane dies. And we helped. Top lane's gonna miss that wave, question mark? Let's keep clearing. As I reset, I'll be able to buy more longswords because we're doing this double full clear, getting more XP for ourselves as well. And you might be asking, well, when's the time that I get to do the play? It's so boring to farm all the time, and I'm with you, man. But stay tuned, you'll figure it out. Use all of our abilities to get this bad boy done. And we got 40, basically 44 CS to the Lee Sin's probably 32 right now. Whoa, Nelly! Now, if I had gotten double scuttle, I could be level 6 right here. And I still don't have to reset. We got 50 seconds on our red buff, so it's not like I immediately have to get anywhere. Ghost, moving, health potion. Now they have that Blitzcrank Q. Senna didn't really keep pressing. They don't have Blitzcrank Q, but now they have Draven E. Q, W. Moving. E. Auto. Run! Oh, I should have died to Blitzcrank, eh? Run! I can still die to Blitzcrank. Let's get to that turret. Quick! Now this was a bit extra, but it's okay. Why? All the camps are down. More gold for me. Serrated Dirk, Wreck Trick, swap to Sweeper, get a control ward, and to the top side to my respawning red buff, and that red buff will give me level 6. Now I can do that pretty laxly because the enemy had invested a lot of resources. If the play goes really good for us, I get a shutdown on Draven, and Lee Sin was on the top side doing Void Grubs. And, you guessed it, as John intended, all my camps were down as I did that play. Let's kill this bad boy, and then we'll get level 6. So that's the timings in which you have to play, Bob. Either when the camps are finished, you don't always have to force the play like that, or once you're off the reset. Let's go for... this one's hard. The Q evolve or the ulti evolve? I'm gonna go with the ulti evolve. It definitely feels weird to not get the Q evolve against big targets like Katarina Draven, though. Rest in peace. Draven has 6 kills and a hubris. We're gonna have to do some heavy lifting. But our path remains the same. Kill these funny camps. By the time I finish my full clear, I'll be very close to level 7. Poppy's getting ganked, but I'm not skipping. Not me. I can counter in this guy's red side or take the dragon. Or at least try to, damn. There's a fed bot lane. With the Wreck Trick, this gives us 20 AD and 4% movement speed. That helps with our initial ultis. And then we're building into Ghostblade as our first item, giving us a lot more ganking potential. A lot more ganking potential, a lot more catching the bad guy out potential. That's really what it does. Looks like the enemy bot lane resets, and that's fine. I have a lot of camps to take here, and we're going to get level 7 over that Lee Sin. It's really your level 7 over the strongest enemy laner, which in this case is the Draven at level 5. So for all of his gold, if we kill him a couple times, then he's really going to be behind. Keep clearing. And then we have a Blitzcrank and Lee Sin problem, so we don't really want to occupy the river too hard. Put my control word right here. And then we're not ganking Katarina. Not when Lee Sin could W her. Back to that blue buff. Hello, Lee Sin. Lee Sin with a Caulfield and a pickaxe. Right, this is a dangerous spot to be in, Bob. Gonna move down this way. This Tri-Brush could be warded. And they definitely want to attack here. Yeah, nothing too easy to really capitalize on here. Sweeper into the Tri-Brush. I can't get into the lane bush. Nice, Katarina's dead. Well, Bob, that's my play timer. Nothing's really happened for me, so it's back to the top side, to my respawning golems. We have like that 30 seconds to play with. If I force a play onto the enemy bot lane right now, though, then we throw it all away. We throw everything that we've been farming up to away by trying, you know, by running right at them. They have all the tools to outplay us with... How much AD do you have, Draven? Let's see. 200 AD. I'm good. Personally, I'm good. Now, Poppy ganked mid, so maybe I could go up top lane, but... I also want to get that 1 Grillion Gold shutdown onto the Draven. Even if your lanes are feeding, as an assassin, you want that same person to keep getting kills so that they build up a bigger and bigger shutdown. And then there will come a point in which you could earn that shutdown. It's always a chance, but listen, don't look too far into it. So long that you keep pathing towards them, then you have the chance to get that shutdown. Lee Sin takes the dragon, it's not too bad. Come on, Lee Sin, force that play. Yeah, they know what's up right here. They know that Corki is missing. I'm going to enter the river. We can still try to outplay them. Ghost moving. Hello. Ghost Blade. Q. There's the kick. Ulti, moving. E, Q, smite. I'm rich, Bob. I'm rich. Why? I farmed into the play. I'm level 8. He's level 7. I farmed towards that one guy with the Grillion Gold shutdown. And now, whenever you get juiced as Kha'zix, you're going to buy more damage, and then you're going to increase your clear speed, and this increases the pace at which you can do the entire rotation, man. Farm all the camps, kill the bad guy, reset, farm the camps, kill the bad guy, and then you can start doing things like contesting the objectives, invading the enemy jungle. Really, the whole map starts opening up to you once you get that one big kill, aka 1,000 gold off Mr. Draven. Alrighty, we're gonna go Boots Lucidity here. Ghostblade doesn't give us any ability haste, we make up for it like this, and then we keep going a lot of AD. I'll futures out the Wreck Trick, let's get out there. To the top side. So, we got a Serrated Dirk, we got the Wreck Trick, and we got 15 ability haste. With this combo too, we're gonna have our Ghost and Smite up more often. Alrighty, so now I can enter the river. Now I'm kinda strong. Hello. This guy has Eclipse. So he could be stronger, but he's okay. Gonna get level 9, get my red buff, and then back into the river we go. Whoa, Poppy, you're walking over wards. Oh, this is hard. Ghostblade moving. Not committing in just yet. My team's kind of trolling with this one. Ulti? There's nothing, Bob. There's nothing. My solo lanes did the play without me, and it doesn't make sense because the Poppy's forcing onto the world's weakest Katarina. Let's clear. So we play our chance right there, interrupting the full clear, and then it's back to the not committing in. Because I don't commit in, I get to live. And because I get to live, I get to keep farming, man. Level 9, and we're looking for level 11 for that second evolve on our ulti. Buh. 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 With the Boots Lucidity giving you 15 ability haste, it also increases your clear speed because you have more Q. Aw, man, I don't have my ulti for bot lane. Now you can safely assume that everywhere is going to be warded around that bot lane bush, but I have Ghostblade and I have my E to get away. I have an okay flank, but easier said than done. With this Tri-Brush being warded, I would have to really, like, get in there. Go, go, go! Blitzcrank's going in. Ghost, moving. They see me and they don't have Blitzcrank Q. Nice. Q. Auto, W. Smite. Auto, Q. Nice. 2 kills. Good, good. Back to the camps, Bob. Because that Draven was half HP and the Blitzcrank W'd forward, they were committed in. Once they're committed, that's the time to punish. As Kha'zix, we spend our time, we get into a position, and then we have to still be patient and wait. We're waiting for that opportunity to punish the enemy. You don't force ganks. You don't just go gank. Honey, I'm gonna go gank. Like, it doesn't fucking exist. You get in position, and then you wait for the enemy to make a mistake, and you punish it. Whoa, Nelly, what the fuck? Draven's getting pissed, you can tell. What? Yeah, all yours. Let's reset. Lee Sin is bot side, Bob. What if I just did the Rift Herald? I can't contest shit on the bot side, let's be real. This Rift Herald will take us a little bit, but that's okay. Please don't check this. Shit, is this warded? Moving. Into Lee Sin's blue side. I'm from around the way. I'm taking something. A little bit of Scuttle Crab. Because they're taking that bot turret, and they can get that dragon all they want. Don't forget, my bot lane is 2 and 11. So even though we're getting kills down there, my bot lane's still weak. And since I can't contest dragon, let's take this. This will give me some XP too. It's more important to deny them the ability to have a Rift Herald where they're snowballing so hard too. Rift Herald would give them access to mid lane turret. They take mid lane turret, I don't have farm, Bob. I'm defending myself in the future. Nice. Not into Lee Sin's blue side. We're just going to stay on the map, farm, and then reset. Just like our first double full clear, there's nothing to do right now because they already killed my bot lane, took the turret, and took the damn dragon. So, we'll farm right here, get level 11, and then really be talking. Q. Ah! Sortie! Ghostblade, move it. W. Auto, Q smite. Sortie, sortie. Sortie, sortie. Ulti! If you get further distance away from them, then you don't have to get hit. Oh! L. Let's go Edge of Night, actually. That's the perfect last item. Because we're just getting 3 items. Opportunity gives us 55 AD, 18 lethality, and 5% movement speed. With the passive Preparation, after being out of combat with champions for 8 seconds, you gain bonus lethality. And whenever you kill them, you get bonus movement speed. Well played. Well played. So this is a very cheap and effective lethality item that gives you quite a bit of like base damage to play off. And then with Edge of Night, that's going to give me a little bit of HP so that I don't instantly die as I go into the world's most fed Draven with an Infinity Edge. Or it can help me block abilities like Lee Sin's Kick or even Vladimir's Q. All their champions are kind of caster based, so to be able to block an ability is pretty beast. Well, we have our second point in our ulti. I'm going to evolve my Q. I don't feel like I really need this slow. Wait for Katarina to clear this wave and then let her be isolated here. Evolving the Q gives us reduced cooldown on the Q cast every time we Q an isolated target. Already nice. Ulti, Ghostblade, moving. Auto Q, W, auto, ulti. E, Q. Oh, come on. Q, 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 Q. Nice. The Q evolve also gives you extra range. Now, Senna's not a champion, so it's fine for me to take all these minions. Next wave. Since I'm going to be shut out of my jungle to some degree, taking a couple minion waves here and there, not too bad. Not having Profane Hydra makes it slower, but it's up to the enemy to punish me. And even if they do, there's no objective up. Lol. Q, run! Can maybe pull them around the map in a sense. Alrighty, to my respawning topside. I'll futures out the tunneler, man. Give me more HP. I'm gonna have to eat some fucking punches right now. Going into this mid game, the enemy team is drastically stronger than mine, okay? So how do we deal with that? Survive. Survive and keep farming. All I need is for them to make that one mistake and then I'm back in the game. But right now, I'm weaker and I have to fucking play like I am. Why? Because 12 kills, Bob. 12. This has to be warded the way Blitzcrank's moving like that. What are we waiting for? For them to make a mistake and then to punish it. W. So much for their mistake, huh? Now they're going to be beelining right to my blue side, eh? You know where we're going. Not there. Into Lee Sin's blue side we go. You might think defend bot turret. No. Run around like an asshole and farm. It's up to them to take something right now. Q evolve also gives me better farming speed. Go ahead and reset. Poppy, get out of there, man. My blue side should be cleared now. We'll see what camps they've taken. Should have taken all of them. Oh, a wolf camp. Honey, they left the wolves. Cancel that DoorDash order. I found ramen in the pantry. Let Corky clear the ward. So there's no Gromp either. Right, so I have this Rift Herald, but I can't really use it. So I'll path it up towards top. We can't contest that dragon. And then we'll see if we can take the top turret here. Just play for that. My topside camps are coming up too. And if Lee Sin was to skip his topside camps, then I'd be able to take those as they're doing dragon. Meanwhile, my team's just going to be dying and losing. There's nothing special to that. Farm. Oh, my Rift Herald went mid. Vladimir going back top now. So as we're still enduring this mid game, we're trying to power up still. They're taking all the objectives, they win those. All I'm trying to do is get personally powerful. That's level 13, and that's my Edge of Night completed. Ulti. Smite, Q, auto, W, auto, ulti, Q, auto, E. Oh, close. Whoa, he really die. Poppy's not going to kill him. Oh. If I just had a little bit more damage. Oh, they get Baron. Bob, we lose. Bob, for all of our good early game, we just lost. I can't die there. The Vladimir was too tanky. Vladimir level 14, 2 items, Doran's Ring, Dark Shield, 10 stacks, 40 fucking thousand miles on this truck. Runs better than yours.
An ally has been slain.
GG. I'll see you in game 2. Dog shit team, it's whatever. 3 and 13 on the bot lane. See you in the next one. Peace. Smash. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Kha'zix versus Ivern. Hopefully the big man doesn't steal my blue buff. This Kha'zix, you want to farm up quite a bit. You want to stay true to that farming path. I coached 2 Kha'zix players today. Second guy was really in luck as I was super primed. But yeah, with Kha'zix, you very much power up and you keep powering up until you have a certain power spike. Stay true to the John full clear. Now once John finishes his full clear, he has time for a play. So in this case, I'll be pathing towards bot side. That will give me about 30 seconds to do a play, and then it will be time to get back to my golems that will be respawning up here on the top side. And then as you progress in the game, you're going to get more damage, especially if you get a kill or assist. And that's going to speed up your clear. The faster you get in position for a play, the more time you have to play with. You just can't keep rinsing and repeating that sort of path, and that's how you play Kha'zix. Don't forget it. Alrighty. Alrighty, Mr. Ivern. Not showing on my blue buff just yet, so that's good. W. For the runes, we have First Strike, Magical Footwear, Futures Cosmic, and then Eyeball and Relentless. With the First Strike page versus Dark Harvest, if you have very slow lanes that don't do anything the first 2 or 3 turns, First Strike is going to be your go-to, because it gives you a percentage damage increase, 7%. It's going to add to your initial burst as you hit someone, so Kha'zix does his auto QW, and then maybe an EQ or an EW to finish them off. And if you have that First Strike, you're simply dealing 7% more damage to the initial part of it, getting them even lower, setting you up for easier lethals. Alrighty, bot lane dies to a nothing burger lane. You love to see that. I'm going to finish my clear, man. We're going to skip the blue buff here, do the Gromp first. And if Ivern hasn't invaded yet, he won't be invading. But he'll be matching our full clear, and he actually full clears faster than us. So since my bot lane died, that makes me think that I'll have to go to top side to get my Scuttle Crab. Go ahead and smite that Gromp and then start the blue buff with the intention of going top side. Whoa, Nelly. Big man is flashing in, not finding anything. Ivern with Ghost? What's going on? Okay. Well, Ivern used his Ghost, so I may have a kill on him in the river here. I have Nami's support too, so let's see. We will Ghost ourselves, moving. Auto Q, moving. Auto, moving. Saving our E until we absolutely have to use it. We have a lot of distance to cover with this. E, auto, W. See ya. Nice. So because I got into that bush and he had ganked bot, that's our punish on him. So we're going to do this scuttle, and then I can try for the topside scuttle too. My smite will be coming up. So even if you use your smite on the camps like that, you can still have the smite for the second scuttle, and I would really like to get that second scuttle. Go, go, go! You, moving. Go, go, go! So even if Ivern finds me, I'm not really at risk of dying either. Q, auto, W, whoop, auto. Auto, Q smite, don't mind if I do. Now Jace, obvious waste of time. Probably has flash, has Ivern behind him, and it's back to our double full clear. So since I don't really care to contest the Void Grubs, I'm going to clear my jungle once again. Meanwhile, the Ivern is just reaching for plays and super behind in the farm. Don't get ganked. And we're going to just blast path. That path is fucking weak point for Kha'zix, in which we're level 4 into level 5 After the Scuttle Crab play, you really want to blast into level 6. Fighting on level 4 is fine, but the common mistake that I saw with coaching these two Kha'Zix players was that they try to fight in the river, level 4, level 5. It's not when Kha'Zix is strong. So let's power into level 6 by doing this double full clear. Also putting us massively ahead in gold compared to that Ivern, and gonna make our first recall a whole lot stronger, as we'll have more gold as we go here. Auto Q. If I get one more camp, I can get level 6 before my reset. So if Ivern shows me that he's doing Void Grubs, I could do his Raptors and then get level 6. I'd be able to look for a play then, not even having to recall. Moving into the river, still have some time to play with, 50 seconds on the red buff. Yeah, Balling's pushed up, but I don't have items. Hello, Ivern, I love you. Moving! Auto. This will show you level 4, Ivern. Alrighty, and just like that, we're level 6. Gonna evolve my ulti first here. And with this ulti, it gives me more movement speed and more ulti duration where I stay invisible so I can sneak up on the target a whole lot easier. I guess the Smold is not sticking around. I'm not gonna stop for the dragon here, there's no play, so let's reset. Our first item here is going to be Ghost Blades, Rated Dirk, Rectrick, Sweeper, Control Ward to the top side. Just like that, Bob. It's that easy. 52 CS. We have the most CS in the game here at 7 minutes. Or, get this, I could have looked at Ivern on the Void Grubs, not being able to do them myself, or, I don't know, gank a lane? Gank what lane? You tell me, man. To the Krugs. Just keep clearing right now. So with Rated Dirk, we get 25 AD, 10 lethality. Rectrick, 20 AD, 4% movement speed. And then as we keep farming here, getting closer to the level 9. So level 6 a pretty good spike. You get your ulti, and you get just generally more power because you have access to an evolved ability, as well as the ulti itself becoming invisible. Really augmenting how you can gank, because you can walk right into that lane with the invisibility from the ulti. When you combo that with the Ghost too, you can get quite a lot of distance. And once we complete Ghost Blade, that's even better. Karma. Okay. WQ. So my Karma's getting owned. And I could skip my camps to entertain defending the GP top, but I'm just going to keep pathing bot here. Keep clearing my camps, and that'll put me in position to get level 7, as well as do the dragon, if the Ivern makes any moves. I suppose kill bot lane too, that's an option. So as Kha'Zix, you can see this whole dynamic isn't exactly go and get something, it's the enemy has to beat me. They have to beat me at my game of farming the camps. Ivern, go ahead. Oh, you want to gank top lane, Ivern. I see you want to gank top lane. Well, I'm going to gank bot lane, how about that? I'm going to gank bot lane and then do the dragon, how about that? Waiting. Smold wants that cannon minion. Doesn't want it that much. To the dragon. We only have so much time to play with. Even though we didn't evolve that Q, we're going to be doing this dragon in a fine time. This is going to be Jace's ward. Put my own control ward down. Ping for help, pull this bad boy out. Health potion moving. My bot lane doing their thing. With my 900 smite, we're in a good spot. Smite. Now, if I go to try to reach for that bot lane kill, odds are that, like, someone's there to cover. The Seraphine, the Jace, the Ivern, all of them not seen? Nah. Let's clear our camps and then reset, spend our gold, and then we can look for a play afterwards. We're strong, Bob. Strong and getting stronger. I eat my vegetables every day. Ghost Blade, futures out a longsword, and off we go. Now's the time where we're going to be able to do more plays more often. With this Ghost Blade, we get 60 AD, 18 lethality, 40% movement speed out of 40 movement speed out of combat, 20% movement speed with the active. It's going to help us move from camp to camp faster, as well as once we've finished all the camps, then we'll be able to attack the lanes with more ease, being able to walk right into them a whole lot easier. And the lanes we're looking to kill is going to be mid lane or bot lane, or even the enemy jungler. Top lane is the lane you want to avoid at this stage. That Garen is level 8. That's one level on us, and he has 1,600 HP, plus his damage reduction, plus his ability to silence me and run away and shit. I'm good, man. Personally, I'm good. I would rather attack the Seraphine that has 90 HP right now, you know what I mean? To the bot side. Let's see, bot lane is 1 in 5. I've seen better scores, bot lane. Pick up the pace, feed faster. One of the guys I was coaching too was saying, I want to help my lanes. And I'm like, what? Kha'zix don't help his lanes. Kha'zix does, he feeds himself. Like a classic insect. You know crabs just eat their young? They just spawn a bunch of babies and start eating them. The mid lane. Bot lane's not there, the camps are done, and now I have about 50 seconds to a minute for a play. This wave will bounce back for Jace, and then that'll be my time to ulti into the lane. You have to cover quite some distance here. Ulti, Ghostblade, moving. Auto, QW. Auto, ulti. Won't be killing anyone else, so play is over. This guy's gonna swap mid. I'll just go bot and then farm. We're just playing for farm now. We did our play. Did my play, got a kill. I almost have 100% kill participation. What are you doing? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. The Jace is coming back. Alrighty, play is definitely over now. We farmed the wave, re-engaged, ally 0 and 5 on the gen. Well played. Well played. Now they have a lot of shield, so we'll be going Serpent's Fang second. Boots Lucidity, another longsword. I don't really care to futures out the Serpent's, or the Serrated Dirk just like this early, because it's a nothing burger. 0-2 top, 1 and 0 mid, 0-5, you know? Absolute nothing burger. 0 calories. No sustenance. No nutrition. E, Q, smite. Nice. All yours. It was the Ignite that took him out, I was wondering. I was like, there's no way GP passive did that much. And Bob, would you believe it, I'm back on my camps. That Dragon will be coming up. Next Void Grubs are all his, and I'm playing for my own personal power. Me clear camps, me so good. Once I finish my full clear, I'll have my jungle item completed at like 14. W. Q. Wish Nami wasn't here. Guys, push your fucking lane. We are not contesting grubs. Grow up. They have the 2 smite charges like that is fine. Right, so all this early game we've been powering up. Why? Well, Kha'zix spikes in the mid game. Level 11, 2 items. That's what we're playing for. Our teammates lost the early game. Could we have stopped any of it? No. No. Could I have helped my ally? Grow up, Bob. Grow up. Get real. Alrighty, camps are done. I'm in position. Waiting for enemy to make a mistake. Smolp flies over. Auto Q. Moving. Ulti. Ugh. Sorry. Ghostblade. Moving. Shorty. Oh. Moving. E, Q, W, walk, smite, auto, Q. Oh, we got one. Where they were all clumped up together, And not enough damage was coming through. I just can't finish all of them. It is what it is. Maybe I should have futures out that serrated Dirk, huh? Pickaxe serrated Dirk. We're looking for that completed Serpents. That will give us more damage to the shields. The Ivern shield, the Garen shield, and the Seraphine shield. Bob, they are so juiced. 7 killed on Smold. They're all scaling champions too, so it's not like we have a big redeeming mid game with our team comp. I'll be strong, but like what I rely on now is the Smolder and that Jace making massive mistakes. Where the Smolder flew in like she did, that's a good sign though. Let's keep farming. Looking for level 11. Get our second evolve, which is easily going to be the W evolve, giving us a slow. That slow will allow us to stay on top of the Smolder, the Jace, and then try to finish them off from there. Let's flip a gank top lane, how about that? We need the Garen to make a mistake to attack my GP, but we know that they can't be topside for now. Don't get me wrong, Bob, I am skipping my camps here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Go ahead. Go ahead, GP. I'm the jungler, you go lane as the laner. Now he's not isolated on the wave. And GP's just telling him what's up. Ulti, Ghostblade moving. Auto Q, W. Good enough. Gonna go into Ivern's blue side, assuming that they're doing the dragon. Can't have nothing around here. Let's pretend like we left. Ow. Ow. Smolder, I love you. Right, so that bush is warded. This bush is warded. But Smolder, I have a question. Is this bush warded? Would you so kindly walk through here? There she is. Ghostblade moving. She already used her fly. WEQ, auto, moving. Smite, auto. Come on. I'm rich, bitch. That's right. What? Run! W. Okay. Noob Smolder. That's what we were waiting for, Bob. So as you're farming the early game, the enemies will be getting kills. It's not up to you to stop them then. It's up to you to get the shutdown right here, right now. The Smolder made the mistake of leaving mid lane. Moving around too much. Let's get opportunity. Serpent's Fang. My bad. Serrated Dirk and then Longsword. Let's clear towards bot lane, I guess. Just clean up the camps on the map. They're a bit messy. We got quite a bit of AD right now. 260. The Garen knows I'm here, and so does the Jace. So we're going to pull these bad boys up. And not walk through my red side. W. Jin, go ahead. Be my guest. Jace, QE. Okay, really. Oh, they're doing Rift Herald, I see. Oh well. The Serpent's Fang completed. This item's pretty good. This item gives you a pretty good amount of AD and lethality for a very cheap price, and then it reduces the shielding from the enemy team. And then if we go into opportunity as our third item, Bob, we'll have just enough burst for the targets. This can all work out. All because that Smolder gave me the shutdown, giving me a shit ton more gold. Mr. Jace, I love you. Guess he doesn't love me too. I'm taking Karma's wave. Oh! My... Moving. Mr. Jace, I know you want... Oh, ulti. Q, W, moving. Ulti. Ghostblade. Ulti. I'm just dead to auto attacks, huh? The Ignite and the Electrocute is just pumping like a little bit of extra damage I'm not used to. 500? Jesus Christ! I don't have enough CDR right now. with Hubris. Since I've already built this serrated Dirk, I can go Hubris into Shirelda's. That'll give me quite a bit of CDR as well as extra damage. The Hubris is a risk. We're going to need a risk to win this game. 2-2 top lane, 1-3 nothing burger karma, 1-7 ADC. It's all me or nothing, so Hubris, rack it up. What's nice about Hubris is that it gives me ability haste, AD, and lethality. Whenever we get a kill or assist, a little bit of stacking AD component there. They may be on Baron right now. That's the price we pay for having 2 losing Enchanter players. Rest in peace. Alrighty. Yeah, so I'd like to order 1 Inting Seraphine. W, moving. I'll be taking that. The dragon's coming up. My camps are so messy. This stage of the game, it's just all about what farm I can get around my allies dying. It's either sit and wait to capitalize on the enemy attacking my laners, or go farm everything. I'm choosing the go farm everything. The enemy doesn't have shutdowns right now. Here, I'll unmute. Everyone will be question mark pinging me. Why aren't you standing still mid shooting W's? Me personally, I'm gonna get like... There we go. See if anyone shows up top. If not, I can move into their blue side. Me get farm. Me so good. So no Gromp. So no blue buff. You got any wolves? So no wolves. Bob, let's get back to my blue side quick. Before my allies think that they can just take those wolves. Got 180 CS. Aw, they already took the wolves? Ridiculous. Well, I can't show bot lane or they just start the Baron, so let's reset, spend our gold. Get that hubris, and now it's all Jesus, Bob. With this hubris, it's time to play for the fights. We farm up until this point. The enemy has definite advantage. We'll see what we can do. Hubris futures out the longsword, and now it's time to play sidelines, in which we stay in the fog of war in these bushes, and then wait for the enemy to make a mistake, and then try to punish them. Wish me luck. Hubris gives us 60 AD, 18 lethality, 15 ability haste. Killing an enemy gives you bonus AD for a brief period. Ghostblade moving. WQ, auto, moving. Auto, Q. Nice. Alrighty, let's go farm and then reset, spend that gold, and do it all over again. Nothing more can come of that play, as I don't have ulti, and it's Ivern, Jace, and Garen. I can't kill those guys. Reset to that top wave. Quick! The big man's got a farm! Redemption. Damn, don't make me get Mortal Reminder, please. Future's out of pickaxe, and let's get up there. Me get farm, me so good.
Has been slain.
So right now where we got that kill, right? The Hubris is giving us 19 extra AD. That's basically a pickaxe. Or 2 longswords. And every kill and assist we get then adds to that bonus. So that's what I'm saying, where we need to snowball. That's like one of the few items that can help us do it. Can help us take 1 kill into the next one, into the next one, into the next one. We could also build Axiom Mark here instead of Shirelda's. Alrighty, they're sieging. Waiting for the enemy to make a definite mistake. Until they overdive or something, I really don't have a play. Stay on the sidelines. Wait! Moving. Ulti. Auto, Q, W. Moving. Ghostblade, moving. Ulti, right past Jace. Q. W. Ulti. E, Q. There we go. Oh, W. Okay, good enough. Oh, I should have smited. W. Close. Don't walk in a normal line. Don't get hit by that EQ. Alrighty. Time to get this mid turret. We did our farm, and then we won the play, so now we take an objective, Bob. The objective? That mid turret. If I was to go back to farm now, be stupid. No Void Grubs feels pretty bad here. Nice, a free kill too. I'm gonna farm my blue side and then reset to the top side here. We need wards on Baron so that they don't do it. We're level 15, man. Trying my best. Just need level 16. Just need level 16, one team fighting a Baron, and we could call it a game. Farm these camps quick. 25 bonus AD on the Hubris right now. I'm worried as fuck that they're going to do that Baron before I can reset. Nice, they're stupid, they farm. Shirel does longsword to the top side. Edge of Night is going to be my last item here, giving me some defense. HP and a spell shield goes a long way. We already have all the fucking juice we could get, man. A Ghost Blade, a Hubris, and a Serpent's Fang into Shirelda's. Shirelda's giving us percentage armor pin, which will help us against the targets that have armor. Since we're going later into the game here, the enemy will have more levels. Their base levels will give them enough armor for this percentage armor pin to be extra worth, as well as giving us some ability haste. Already into the sidelines. Sweeper moving. And awaiting. And awaiting. Auto. W. I don't know what they're doing. Well, I don't have any more sweeper and the dragon's coming up. EQ. Auto. Good damage. Can't chase in though. Definitely can't chase in. Running into too many skill shots. Run! Let's see. Everyone is in dog shit conditions, huh? No mana, no HP. The dragon's all yours. It sucks that we can't even threaten a Baron. No camps? Okay. What am I waiting for? Them to overattack. Now, this bush might be warded. So I'm going to stay here, wait for them to finish Baron, check the Baron, and then finish the dragon, check Baron, and then I can counter. Careful, 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 careful. Okay, Ivern's behind Smolder. Come on down! Walk right into me! That's too many fellas, Bob. Too many fellas. Oh! Careful, careful! Pick the right time to go in. Don't shoot the W. Gosh. Does that tell them I'm here? 7k? Ghost Blade. Ulti. W? Q smite? E. Ulti. Moving. Ulti. W. E. Q. Oh, I didn't E fast enough. Lag. Who's with me? I got the Baron, Bob! That Jace damage is fucking insane. That's why we need that Edge of Night. Edge of Night doesn't make you invincible, but what it does do is let you take one hit, you know? Just the right amount, just the right amount. For our last evolve here, the E would give us extra range, and then it gives us a cooldown whenever we get a kill or assist. Q, like extra range on the Q and auto attacks, and then lower cooldown on the isolated targets. I think E would be more useful. E would give me a reset to go from one guy to the next, which is what I'm going to need, given that we have that Hubris and we're just going full ham right here. Well, we got the Baron. What does that do? It delays the game. It delays the game against the scaling monsters of the enemy team. It doesn't exactly give us the win. Now this is where it gets hard. We're level 16. The enemy's going to start catching up to us, no matter how much I farm. Things are going to even out, and that's bad for Kha'zix. You want an uneven game state. So, now's the time where if things don't go right for me, I can still lose. As if, I mean, I can lose regardless of all my good efforts, basically. Phew. What are these guys thinking? Ghost moving, ulti, Ghost Blade. WQE, moving, ulti. Wah! Ulti. Run! Why is Smolder like this? Annoying ass champion. Does a fireball from 1 brilliant range and it just doesn't matter. She kills everyone. Bob, I got the Baron. Do I deserve to win? No, but listen. Edge of Night. Clean that wave up. W. Q. Moving. Ugh! And she just pumps those fucking fireballs. And here's the thing, those fireballs can't miss. That's what Big Smolder doesn't want you to know. They're fucking lies. Alrighty. Red pot. As much AD as we can have, Bob. This is where it all goes downhill. Because we can't get any more items. 451 AD, and that's what we're rocking with. Dragon Soul is coming up. If they get that, we instantly lose because they'll be too tanky. This is going to be Garen's Ward. Okay. With 1 minute on the dragon, I want to push out these lanes. I would love to be in the sidelines, but I don't have any lanes, so... I have to assume everything's warded, too. Nami, you dumb bitch. Ulti, Ghostblade moving. W, Q, moving. EQ. She flashed. Ulti right here to spot out Jace? But he's not there. This fight's impossible now. Q. Look at that Jace damage, man. Let's clean up the mid wave. Oh god. All I can do is shoot W's on this mid wave, man. Run! GG. See ya. Final score, 8, 4, and 6. Yeah, you want anything from McDonald's? Yeah, I think I'll take a nothing burger. Give me a 6 and 11 Jin. Give me a 2 and 9 Nami. Yeah, go ahead. Pick me Karma mid too. Yeah, hope we win. Hope we win. Will I ever get a win on Kha'zix? Stay tuned. Stay tuned, Bob. Final score, 8, 4, and 6. Final damage done, 21,000 and 37,000 damage taken. First strike dealing 900 and giving us 1,000 gold. That's pretty good. All right, GG. Thanks for watching. Sure, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye-bye. Kha'zix, come on, man. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. You already know, Bob. Shut up. I'll win a game. Nah, I can win a game. Nah, I hear you, but I can win a game. No, personally, yeah, I think I can win a game. Into a J4? Nah, he wouldn't just walk around and get 30 free kills. No. No. Me full clear and win this one. For sure. Graves pushing that away is kind of annoying. Listen, if you want this commentary to be educational too, you've tuned into the wrong one. The third game? Nah. I'm on a fucking grudge mission now. Bing, bing, bing. Plop. Bang. Mr. J4 doing red up to top side. Deal. A little bit faster than me. Probably got a leash. If he was to skip camps, that'd be good for me in a little bit. Maybe not, actually. I think he could skip camps with no punish. Should know that I'm pathing down since Graves leashed. No random death on the Nothing Burger lane so far, so that's good. Smite the Grom so that it respawns faster. I have about 35 seconds to play with here. We have Cage, and we could kill Janna. Cage is so fucking early, so stupid. Ghost Flash in. Jinx should be the target, it's just very hard. Auto Q. Health Potion. Auto. E. Auto W Q. Auto. Moving. Auto. Q. W, auto, Q. Alrighty. Job's done. Job's not done. I have to help this guy push. He does have TP. Pretty much assume that the J4 is reset to the bot side too. Run. Can't stop him from holding reset. Noobs, noobs, noobs. Everyone's wasting their time. Wow, J4's getting fucking owned. Dirk, longsword to the top side. Double index to the longsword so that my next gank is a little bit stronger. Sweeper and to the Crux. J4 is gonna be slow. I'm gonna be slow and honestly damage. Maybe I could get level 5 and kill him in river. Let's play for that. As I say that, I would have to skip Raptors. But I'm already on my way to Krug. Maybe better, reset through base gate, and then Raptor into river. Neferi has to reset, so it's not like she's warding. Yeah, because one camp gives me level 5. Now I say Kha'Zix weak level 5, but since J4 got chunked, if he attempts Void Grub, then he gets owned right here. Double longsword, serrated dark. I'll just invade his jungle. Sandra should come with me. He's either on wolves or not in here. EQ, auto W. Nice, good damage. I can do Void Grub, I can kill Vayne. Brother, you're gonna have to fucking pick one. Danger. Hey man, go in. Go in. Yeah, this will show me to skip camps. To my Raptors, clear down. I still get level 6 off Raptor, Wolf, Gromp, Respawn, Scuttle. Fucking noob alert on Sandra. You have Flash Ignite, and you just don't engage onto the Vayne. Oh, and she had a shutdown. Amazing. Amazing. My invade becomes my loss. Why? Well, I'm reaching in there, and I've spent my E, and then I try to double dip in a sense, and then Ally didn't spend their selves for me, as Lysandra, the fucking Galio of mid lane in disguise. Yeah, just do your own thing, flash away, play safe. Fucking retard. W. Once we feed, we have to do our full clear. Get our XP. Still gonna be faster than J4, so I may be able to invade him on his red side. J4 goes top, so I'll just do Dragon. Let's evolve the Q, I think. Q gives me better 1v1. Also makes where I can build more defensively in a sense. I won't have to buy CDR. I can build Ninja Tabby. Edge of Night fucking owns against them. Let's just go Profane Hydra a second. Skip Ghostblade. Profane Hydra, Edge of Night, Ninja Tabby. Call it a day. J4's still on the top side, so we'll clean this up. Get very close to level 7. J4's not here, dumbass. Just telling them that I was in their jungle too. Good sweeper by J4. Q, auto, W, ulti. Q, auto, ulti. Auto, Q, auto. No Jinx ulti, so that's good. The Fury's coming to kick my ass, but... do a little ring around the rosy. Nice! Yeah, suck my balls, Mr. J4. Kha'Zix owns into J4 for that reason. He doesn't have any sort of brutalizer. Just sit on the 2 longswords to the top side. J4 just has his auto attacks, which you dodge with your ulti, and then he has his EQ, which has no follow-up because he doesn't have allies, and he like can't auto attack us because we're ulted. So long that you space out your ulti the right way, then he won't be able to damage you. Alrighty. Pivoting into the Profane Hydra because I can farm max and Edge of Night second is just too good. Ghostblade doesn't give me any CDR, so this is the Kha'Zix build in which we can take a hit and also deal some good damage. Has to be into the right sort of champions. Don't ask me which. Follow along. Figure it out. Queue up. Play some games, Bob. This build does give you like one of the strongest early game spikes though. And where we're getting juice, that part's pretty beast. Brutalizer, Dirk, 2 longswords is so insane on this particular turn. But then that has to turn into Profane Hydra before the reset. Probably warded. Not warded, nice. Auto, Q, W, auto, ulti, auto, Q. Nice. Push the wave. J4 top lane again. Go ahead and enter that red side. Don't mind if I do. Can't use my E into the golems. Jinx and Janna could come and annoy me to death. Not seeing a dive, so I was planning to farm here. I'm in position for a play, but nothing has to happen. I'm gonna try to kill the J4 coming to this play. They are gonna overplay this, so we might as well go. Come on down. I have the Profane in base, so everything's good even if this play goes wrong. Ulti, moving. Auto, QW. Ulti, Q. E, auto. Moving, Q. Not get hit by those Qs or we're fucking dead. Alright, let's get out of here. To the top side. Got the Profane Hydra and some change. Nice. And then we're pathing down, full clearing to Dragon. Profane, Ninja Tabby, and to the top side. Looks like J4 enters my red side too, but I don't have ulti, so I'll just clean up whatever camps are here and then really try to get to that Dragon. Get to the bot lane position. And then we're looking for Edge of Night as our second item. Probably into Hubris. with Profane, this gives us the AoE. Gives you 20% ability haste, since we didn't get any of that. Or we wouldn't be able to get it with Boost Lucidity, given the enemy team comp. At least if we wanted to survive anything in the mid game. EQ, auto, W. Yeah. Smite, auto Q, Profane. Overreach from Vayne, easy enough punish. With no detour from the camps either. J4 took Raptor, so it'll be a little bit slow to Dragon. The Dragon's all theirs. I don't have a mid laner in position. Q, moving. W, auto. Q, auto, Profane. Auto, Q, auto, moving. Q. In position. Ulti, moving. Auto, Q, W, auto. Ulti. E, Profane. Close. Q, auto. See ya. W, Q. Dealing as much damage as we can. There's no escape. And they are going to clean them all up. That is 1 for 4. That's so good. Edge and Knight, and we're juiced, Bob. From here, I can start going the like Ghostblade and Opportunity again. So I have that ability haste. Edge plus Ninja Tabbing makes me so tanky to everyone on their team. They're all AD team comp. And that's as tanky as we need to get. So my options are Hubris, Axiom. Now we're talking. Now we are talking with Axiom Mark. It's either Serpent's Fang or Axiom. Probably Serpents into Axiom. To the top side, looking for level 11. We're going to be evolving that W second, giving us a slow onto all of them, as well as being able to reveal Vayne in her ulti. Vayne returning top. I don't have my ulti, but I can still try to get into position. Oh, it's warded. They're on the Rift Herald. Hello. Danger. You have guys, we have ultis coming up. I'll just start the fight myself. Ulti. W. Smite. Yeah, hard fight, huh? Can't jump in, I'm all alone. Lysandra needs to open the play. Dumbass team. No, be careful. No, be careful. Evolve the W. Denying the Rift Herald is good enough. I also get XP from it, so... Yeah, just play safe. Yeah, play safe, play safe, play safe. Yeah, just play safe, and then we're gonna do a play safe into a play safe. And then, since we played so safe, well, yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. Probably be Jinx and Janna. Remember, skip that blue for the Gromp, it respawns faster. All stages. I own this space because I'm so tanky. They don't have actual engage. Nice. Got their flash, and now we can look for a dive. It needs to happen quickly, though. Nice, no EQ. Take the turret and leave. Yep, I can move right into that bush because they don't have engage and I'm too tanky. Dirk. Control works since we're entering mid-game and then to the top side. Back to me camp, me farm, me so good. Nice. Yeah, crazy things happen when you show up to the play, Lysandra. Ally Hater 45 here. 1 in 4 graves. Yeah, that is my Scuttle Crab. W. Auto. Q. Profane. Moving. The Fury's gonna be backing up. Committing in. We got a stupid asshole right here. Ulti. W. Moving. Q. Ulti. E. W. Kill the dogs, quick. Nice, teammates. W. J4 in. My red side's compromised, so I can try to take theirs. That'll also put me in position to gank the Jinx in the bot lane in a little bit. Let's put up my camps first. They'll probably be on similar respawn timers. 1 minute on Dragon. Play bot side. Don't defend my top side, just because my solo lanes got killed. Odds of this area being warded is pretty low. Not 0 though, huh? There's no Krugs. There's not a great reason for the enemy to enter this zone until the dragon's up. Just ping the dragon like crazy. Make sure everyone knows what's up. Got Time Waster 25 up there. Get the fuck away from me, man. Ulti moving. W, Q, auto, profane, auto, Q. Nice. Q, auto, W, auto, Q. Just absorbent amounts of damage once that target's isolated. Defend top. I do dragon. Wow, these guys don't take mid. The Vigor deals quite a bit of damage. It's only Nefiri and she can't stop me on dragon. This guy's Krug should be up, right? Take my fucking red side, you're gonna pay the price. Reset. I could try to take bot wave, but it presents too much of a risk, in which they could reset the Baron. Serpent's Fang, control ward to the top side. My team's reaching for a play. I'm gonna skip camps, go to the play first. 2 for 0. Let's try for Baron. We have an enchanter, so everyone can stay. 1 for 2, and then I can clean them all up here, and then that will be the play. The enemy team will reach. Monkey see, monkey do. Ulti, moving. WQ, auto, profane, ulti. Q. Auto. Baron. We have Milio with ulti, so we can do Baron. I fucking pump damage into this thing right now, too. Because the enemy reached, I had to play. If they didn't do anything, then they'd be safe. Should be the Milio tanking right now. Whoever Baron hits, deals 50% reduced damage. That's why I keep moving back and forth. Nice, clean up the camps. Closer to level 16. It's not about pushing with this Baron, it's about having the XP lead when it's 3 carries versus 3 carries. Careful. Team's pressed up, so I can use that pressure to take the enemy jungle camps while I can. Oh! Oh man. Let's reset. Axiom Arc gives me more CDR. None of them are tanky enough. Collector's not bad either. Axiom Arc into Shirelda's is my safest. A lot of CDR, a lot of armor pin, and a lot of AD. To the enemy's blue side. See if they want to farm. If they do, they die. And then looking for dragon. We're spotted. Immediately backing out. The dragon, or the invade's not that important. The dragon is. Krug's level 16. Occupy bot side until dragon's up with 1 minute. Saving both smites. Evolve the E. Get the double reset. More jump range. And then reset on kill and assist. Easy squishy targets, easy to kill one, go from one to the next to the next to the next. Fight will always be going forward. I don't go in and out. Whoops. Not reaching. They have to enter the space. Dragon coming up. They'll push bot lane. Imtech Soul, more damage. Deal more damage, take less damage whenever you're low. Not exactly useful for me. Looking for inhib. Got me. To the top. All structure damage. Skedaddle. 1 minute on Baron. Shirelda's Brutalizer first. They don't have enough armor. All squishy targets. No armor, so stupid from them. Scuttle Crab, level 17, occupy enemy jungle. Get pick, do Baron. Step 1, get pick. Okay, this area isn't ordered, nice. I'd rather do Baron than push with my team right now. Even though they don't have much wave clear and whatnot, this is pretty consistent for me. They only have 1 turret left, so I don't have to stop for the mid turret. I could just push top with the Baron buff. Waiting. Moving. W. Distracting. Moving forward, shooting W, and then planning to back off. Ulti. W. Let the minions in. Make them feel my pain. It's the last time I lose 3 times in a row on Kha'zix. Final score 13-2 and 7. GG. Serpent's Fang reducing 400 shielding. And that is that. GG. Thanks for watching. If you watched the whole thing, that's how you win on Kha'zix, despite all. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and make sure that you get nothing burger lanes, okay? GG. See ya. Bye-bye. Peace.